Anyone who believes in the fairy tale of evolution expects you to think that people are really low-down, dirty animals. They say we are actually members of the animal kingdom, and primates no less, like monkeys at the zoo. But people of true faith understand that's not the case at all. The Bible teaches that man was made in God's image, created separately from the beasts of the earth. Obviously, this means that evolution must be a lie. Bad news for those deluded souls who claim it's a reality, huh? For one thing, if people were descended from animals, or God forbid if we actually were animals, there would be physical similarities. But that's not the case at all. Those godless Darwin worshippers even want you to believe the ridiculous myth that there are genetic parallels between animals and man. But human genes have no similarities to those of animals. Man is unique and shows no physical connections at all to the animal kingdom on any level. It just doesn't add up, does it, evolutionists? Faithful Darwinians also love to talk about fossils, but they can't seem to find every single fossil demonstrating the smooth transition from animals to humans generation by generation. There are dirty animal fossils, and there are nice, clean people fossils. As we creationists like to say, just show us a fossil of every single transitional animal that has ever lived on Earth. If they did, we'd gladly convert to their religion instead. But they can't, so we'll stick to our beliefs. At least we have proof. Finally, if people came from animals, we would have inherited some of our behavior from them. But again, that's not the case at all. When was the last time you saw someone behaving like an animal? Evolution believers secretly wish they could find evidence in animals for human emotions like anger and happiness and fear, but they can't. Also, God gave man the unique ability to resist sexual urges, whereas filthy animals have sex whenever they feel like it, by instinct. And how do you think animals do it? That's right, doggy style. Granted, we creation realists would have a tough time if there were parallels connecting people and animals. And of course, the case against evolution would totally fall apart if the link-by-link relatedness of all animals around the world demonstrated the same parallels in terms of physical anatomy, microbiology, physiology, and genetics, and if the appearance of increasingly complex life forms in the fossil record could be found in corresponding layers of rock everywhere around the globe, as dated predictably and repeatably by highly accurate radiometric methods, which use the same understanding of physics that created the atomic bomb. But when you look at the actual facts, the true reality becomes clear. That couldn't be the case at all. Let us pray that someday man will be correctly reclassified as our own separate kingdom, to which everything on earth was created by the God of the Bible to submit. After all, we are the Lord's favorite chosen creatures. The rest are just dirty animals.